Hey everybody, it's Moonhorse again. Coming in just before this video with a little bit of information. We're talking about the University of Utah healthcare program. A friend of mine is not doing well and needs you guys, if you can, to look into this program, donate if you can, help out if you can. They're looking for, donations, people who can do live kidney transplants, the whole thing. This is a very good cause, and it's very, very important. So if you guys have anything you can do to help, or any way that you can help at all, please do. It would mean a lot to me. It would mean a lot to everybody. It's not just me. It's about everybody. Everybody's in this together, so we should all put together to actually do something. Like, if you're interested, or you have any way that you can possibly get in touch with this, or if you're in the area and you can do something to help out, you can contact them at uofulivingdonor.org. Or you can contact them at the phone number 801-587-8816. If you're interested in helping my friend specifically, when you get through to somebody or you're talking to somebody, ask for Corinne C. Powell. That's who needs the help right now. It's this person who asked me to kind of help out, not just for her, but for everybody. So if you want to help out, you want to contribute to a good cause, you want to do something good, really help these people out. They could use it. Alright, so now on with the show.
So I guess to wrap this up, we're going to go ahead and read something specific that I found on this website. I don't know how long this is, but we're going to read it. This is Jen's bio of herself. This is a biography Jen put of herself online. She'll firmly tell anyone that all of these things are true, and I don't think I need to tell you how batshit such claims are. This gives a good peek into how crazy she is. Also, this is from a friend's lock post that the internet detectives hunted up, so there's no reference for it. Jen promptly deleted everything. It appeared here as well, along with the live journal in a fit of delete fucking everything. It's cool if you believe it's fake. I can honestly not prove otherwise. I keep reading the entries on my friends list and everyone has normal seeming lives. I almost don't want to write about mine because, well, it seems so stupid and unbelievable and weird. I don't know what to say anymore. I mean, I don't talk about this normally. A live journal is supposed to be a place to vent, but I'm self-conscious even here. My name is Jen, and I help rehabilitate vampires and assist in spiritual awakenings. I also take care of metaphysical emergencies, and oh yeah, I do exorcisms and banishings too. I'm quite versed in the ancient ritual, and I often use my own blood to seal spells. I'm not Catholic, but I'm not Wiccan. Gods talk to me and tell me that the end of the world is at hand, she says. I'm married to Metatron, and oh yes, I'm the physical embodiment of the angel Uriel. In past lives, I've been Integra von Helsing, Sephiroth, Dilandau Albatu, I don't know who that is, but this is really funny, amongst others. I've been to many therapists, they keep telling me that I'm okay. No. Aside from Catholic priests wanting to exorcise my house and my husband, things are pretty normal. Unless you count having 20-some kids live in the mental realm that my husband and I share as not normal. What the fuck? I sword fight and sing and play the harp and get into fights with real-life Iscariots, and I have 3 people on Earth that would lay down and die for me. Oh, and they're angels too. I'm a horrible bitch and feared in several parts of the galaxy and in Vatican City. All of my past selves live in my head as well. I can summon them up when I need to. I don't slay vampires, I hunt them. Ahem. Slayer, one who kills vampires, often indiscriminately, to purify the earth. Hunter is one who studies vampires, hunts them down, and wrings information from them, killing them unless it's necessary for a community and or family, often referred to as a watcher. What the fuck? I'm trained with the sword, the staff, the longbow, the crossbow, throwing daggers, and most deadly of all, the towel? Okay. I play the harp, the piano, the pipe organ, several woodwinds, and I'm learning Bodharan. Violin is next. I sing, I do Celtic, modern, ritual, and sword dancing, and I'm trained to be the next soprano sorceress. Sure. Famous people I'm related to. Finn McCule. Okay. Morgan Le Fay and Bram Stoker. When I was a little girl, I told everyone at the Hick High School I was in for 2 months that I was related to Joey Lawrence. Don't ask me why. I've been asked if I was Jennifer Lopez. No clue about that one. I'm known at Disneyland as Indiana Jen. The girl who gives temple tours for free because tourists are always getting lost. I can't go to Hollywood because I get chased by people who think I'm famous. Oh, wow. Goddamn advice. Walk like you own the place. Given to me by a security guard who let me on the set of Anaconda, a particularly craptacular movie, or so I've heard. If you've seen it, you know that big waterfall. Yeah, I was on top of that. And on the riverboat. I think I'm particularly ugly and unlikable. I'm not sure why people like me. Mary Sue. But some seem to. I have no father, and my mother isn't human. My crazy Uncle Michael works for MI5, and my best guy friend was created in a super secret laboratory in Glendale, California, and born in the same hospital I was in Pasadena, which leads us both to believe that I might be part of the same project. My husband, by the way, besides being Metatron, is also a no-life king. Not a Nosferatu, but an Icanthrous, and a mad scientist, and an emperor, and a priest. Of course! Oh, and another confession, I'm Enrico Maxwell. That's right, I am a twitching Bishonen jerk of a priest. Now, little boy, do you want to confess to me? Ew. Rip Van Winkle, a.k.a. Riven Millennium, a.k.a. Raveena Josephine Kratzenberg. She's my disassociated sex drive. What? If you want to flirt with me, message her, because sex to me is unnecessary and useful only for breeding purposes. Unless you can catch me on the right day and you're an Iscariot, and then, well, demon talk and red wine, you can probably sack me. I don't want to. If you go there, a little sum up of me, call me crazy, call me nuts, run away from me, or vice versa. I really want these panic attacks to go away. Sleep would be nice. While I'm at it, I wish I had a pony. Well, this particular unicorn thinks you're fucking batshit and says you need to stay the fuck away from me. And while you're trained with the sword, the staff, the bow, and the crossbow, I have guns. And you know what they say about bringing a knife to a gunfight, don't you? So, yeah, that's who all this is about. This person has done all of these things, apparently. Is this... Oh. Okay, here's another small thing I just found. Questioning Jin and her beliefs and all this other stuff. Are they a cult? Jokingly, back in the days before I knew what was going on, someone said it sounded like Jin had a cult. Haha, very funny. Only not really. I've had a good long look at xcult.org in recent years, and yeah, it's a fucking cult. Jin not only believes she was a fairy queen, but that she was the last sorceress and an alien magic user from the stars, and an angel that could teach us all the right way to do things. Only she could do it. Anyone else was just wrong. Renee was her priest, and anyone, you, me, that guy on the street, who she decided she wanted for whatever reason was suddenly the only one with that ability. When you were targeted by them, you were very rare, unique, and nobody else can see it. We could not talk to our families or friends. We had to give up all our money. We were brainwashed. We were controlled. We worked for the cult. We renounced our own beliefs and accepted hers. Anyone who argued was immediately against us, i.e. Rain Crystal, when she left. She became a servant of Sauron. Yeah, right out of Lord of the Rings. And is now plotting to destroy the world because, you know, she disagreed with Jin, and that's all it takes. If you want a little cut paste to compare it to, this is what I've told you. Yeah, this is all, like, what happens if you join a cult. This is actually pretty interesting. Learning about cults is pretty interesting. A small cult, yes, but a cult, and they claim more and more all the time. Currently, the group is split up. Angel and Jin are in one area, Renee in another, Rain Crystal in another. Question mark. They're always looking for vulnerable suckers. They patrol otherkin, otakukin, multiple, soul bonding, what the fuck have you communities where people are different and would fit their mold of someone to join the cult. They latch on to anyone creative or new to a fandom to make themselves appear more popular. It's the freaking Final Fantasy VII Tentacles of Odessa. That's creepy. This whole thing is weird. Well, thanks for watching, everybody. You can like, comment, and subscribe. And also, I have a Patreon if you want to finance more of my mining expeditions into insanity. I would greatly appreciate that. Okay, goodbye.